You are tuned into lifestyle, where we are educating, motivating a leader at a time. Where we are educating, motivating a leader at a time. You are tuned into lifestyle. There's nothing you can't do. Unleash the gift in you.
Welcome back to Let's Talk. I am your host, Lady T, where we believe in educating, empowering, and establishing leaders, our 21st leaders. So I am so excited to bring to you no other than mompreneur herself, Neoshi Green. Welcome to the stage.
Thanks for having me.
I'm so glad to have you. We had an opportunity to meet in New York, and we've stayed connected since. And so today I wanted to bring you on the stage because we are about leaders. We're about people who are making a difference and they're affecting today's community. And I know that that's what your business do. Tell us about mompreneur mentors.
Okay. I'm a mompreneur mentor. I basically mentor mompreneurs who are entrepreneurial moms who haven't really gotten their feet wet in the industry yet, as far as whatever their side is. But help them find out what their true passions are, help them tune into their strengths and talents, and then help them create a business and a lifestyle that caters to that.
How do you get your mommies?
As a mom, you're always so bound with duties that consist of taking care of your family, duties that don't really usually include ourselves. So a lot of times we get so wrapped up in taking care of family, the children, the husband, doing everything for everyone else, and we just don't do enough for ourselves. We kind of put ourselves on the back burner. So a lot of moms will have sometimes start to develop something like resentment towards the children or the husband, because no longer is it a situation where they're doing what they're doing out of love. It becomes, instead of it being a blessing, it becomes a burden to them. Because it feels unfulfilling. They're not doing what they really love. Sometimes they just it's challenging being a mother and having those different roles. And so a lot of them come to me because they're just not feeling fulfilled in what they're doing, and they want to find out how can they really build a lifestyle and make money doing what they really love.
That's really good that you're saying, because what comes to mind is that, especially if you're a young mother and you start off young and you have kids or you got married, you tend to put your dreams on the back burner, and now you become living for your family.
Right.
And so therefore your dream is no longer a dream, and there you establish, oh my gosh, my life is just wrapped around them. What about me? What about me?
Right.
So you go into mommyhood and you say, okay, you have a dream, you have a talent. Even though that you are a wife or a single mom or a mother, you still can have the dream that you so desire. That's wonderful. We do need some more mommy mentors like yourself. How do you, once they come to you and they say, well, this is what I want to do, how do you help them find out? Because how do you help them find out what their talent is, what their giftings are, so they can go forward and open up their business and do what they love?
I'm helping them find out what their strengths are. As we all have our divine strengths, gifts, and talents that we're given by the Creator, and really helping them find out, tune into what that is. Also find out what it is that they're really passionate about, what makes them come alive. Like, besides your family and your children and your husband, what is it in this world that really makes you truly come alive, that makes you happy? And I think a lot of moms don't ask themselves that enough because they're so occupied with everything else.
Yes.
They don't stop to say, what makes me happy?
Yes.
What do I really want out of life? Other than being the mom. The mom is a very important role, but they seem to forget that if you don't take care of the vessel that's doing all the work, then it's going to affect all the other areas of your life. So it's very important that they find out what makes them happy, take care of them, so that they can be the best mom that they can be.
Now I know that you have a group called Passionately are passionately
powerful mamas.
Yes.
It's an audio series that I started. I'll be basically interviewing a lot of powerful, influential women who are not only taking care of their family, but also shining outside in their career.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's good. So now you are living what you're preaching.
Oh yeah.
You're living what you're mentoring others to be, a mommypreneur, because you are a wife, you have children, but you are a stay-at-home mom. Is that correct?
Stay-at-home mom. I hate the term because it's like we're moms. Like, of course we're at home. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like where else it puts a label on you that makes you that can make a person feel as if they're lesser than their value. So I say I used to be a stay-at-home mom because I would be with the children and I would do everything else and take care of everybody else but myself, and not really put my needs first, or just put my need take care of me so that I can be the woman I need to be for my family.
That's really good. So now, therefore, there you have it, mompreneur. That is so creative. That's for any single mom, any mother who's married and you guys have a vision, have a dream, and you don't know how to get started. Mompreneur, mentor is at your disposal.
Yeah, or even the woman who, not just for women who have a dream and they know what they want to do, but more so women who don't really know themselves yet and they're still trying to figure out what it is that I want. I'm lost, I'm frustrated, taking care of these children, and they just run around the place and I don't know what to do right now. It's like they've lost their sanity and their happiness because they've taken so much and just put it in one pot and ignored themselves. So more so for those women who are struggling to find themselves.
Wow, find yourself in this today's society. That's good because we need that in today. Especially we're going to be the next 21st century leaders.
Yes.
So let's get into some other good stuff that you're in. You just mentioned earlier that you are in a reality show that's coming up.
Yes.
How do you feel about that?
I'm excited. It's a new experience, but I'm excited. I think it's going to be really great.
Yeah. What do you expect to gain from this show?
Hopefully a lot of women becoming more aware of themselves and what it is that they're doing, really kind of just really be influenced by the ladies that are on the show, and seeing that you are worth more than what you give yourself credit for. That you can do so much more than what you're putting out currently. Just really challenging them to kind of step their game up and not just use certain challenges in life as a crutch and say, well, I can't do it because of this and I can't do it because of that, and it's like, stop it, cut the crap, step your game up.
Cut it, stop the crap, step your game up. I like that. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing you on the big screen. And whatever else you have, we can have your information. Whoever want to reach, contact mommypreneur, mentor. You're going to see her on her reality show. She's also a passionate, powerful women entrepreneurs, making a difference in the community. And that's what we're all about. The community, how do we affect the community, how are we able to lead today's women, men, children into our generation to come. Well, thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
And it's a pleasure. Well, good night and thank you.
Into lifestyle. You are tuned into lifestyle, where we are educating, motivating a leader at a time, where we are educating, motivating a leader at a time. You are tuned into lifestyle. There's nothing you can't do. Unleash the gift in you.